what is the benefit as a filmmaker of having some time and perspective on the events to put the footage together in a long-form documentary? And what is the benefit for us as an audience in being able to understand the story with some background, I guess?
It's a great question, because that was always something I was going through while I was a journalist, an investigative journalist, a news journalist, and that's my background. That's where I'm coming from into filmmaking. So I think that's one of the reasons why I wanted to move from journalism to filmmaking, because films give you much deeper understanding of the topic you're talking about, the much closer look at the motivation, at the feelings, at the meanings of people who you're spending time with and whose stories you are telling. And also, I guess that's a thing with the modern journalism. Its reputation, its impact is undermined by a lot of political statements that are happening.
Yes.
I'm going to be diplomatic here.
Yes. So. We're all going to tap dance, yes, as best we can. Yes.
That's journalist talking in me again.
Yeah.
I will be very politically diplomatic always. And that's helpful when you are talking about topics like human rights, when you're talking about very delicate themes, as always, when you are looking at the war. The reputation of journalism was undermined by as much as some of the democratic countries and the democratic governments, as well as totalitarian and authoritarian regimes all across the world. Mm-hmm. And so I am frustratingly find myself at a place where I just don't see that the journalism I did makes the impact that I was expecting. Mm-hmm. And that's where filmmaking comes into place. That everything I know about Vietnam War, everything I know about Second World War, everything I know about a lot of important issues and events in the world is coming from literature and cinema. Mm-hmm. And so I wanted to be able to talk with that medium. And for 20 days is a good example of the film that in the beginning was approached as shooting news, but then sort of build itself up into being a film.
Oh, that's interesting.
And for 2,000 meters to Andriivka, on the contrary, it was conceived as a film from the very beginning. I was already looking at it from the very beginning, from perspective how to make a film out of this story.